Hi Nevada Virtual Academy, here we are, one more problem. To get to work from my home, I travel 8 miles north and then turn west and travel 6 miles. If I could travel in a straight line from my home to work, how much distance would I save? Okay, and as always, my advice for you, if you have a problem that involves some directions, some figures, some things that will be better perceived if you have a visual support here, why don't you go ahead and put on the paper north, south, west, and east, right? And it says I travel 8 miles north from my house, from my home, right? So supposedly your home is right here, and if you want you can make a small figure representing your home, and you go north 8 miles, right? That's 8 miles. And then you will travel west 6 miles, right? West. Six miles. The question here is if you will travel, from, let's say, home to point P, from H to P here in a straight line, how big is that distance, right? How long is from home? Well, imagine that's a straight line. We can make it look good, right? So how long is this PH segment? Very simple problem. Many of you already know the answer, already know how to solve it. The basic thing here is that what? You have a 90-degree angle. We know that north, right, south, and the east-west or west-east axes are making 90-degree angles. So you have to think about Pythagoras theorem, and you have to think about what could be in here. Also, you guys should remember that we learn in our math classes about the Pythagorean triples, which says that if I will have sides that will have well, hold on, it's 3, 4, 5. Give me a second here. If you will have my tablet here is not listening. Okay, so if you have 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5 as the length of your sides in a triangle, this will always make a right triangle. Okay, so in any triangle, if if the length of your sides is 3, 4, and 5, this will be a right triangle. And you can always check by applying Pythagoras theorem, which says that the square of the the sum of the squares of the shorter sides of the legs, right? In this case, 3 squared plus 4 squared should equal the third side squared. Okay, and you can verify 3 squared is what? 9, 4 squared is 16, and 5 squared is 25. Is this a true statement? Absolutely. Now you also learn in your math classes that if you multiply the sides, all of them, by the same number, you will keep getting Pythagorean triples, which means if I will have, let's say, I'm going to multiply everything times 2. So what you get? I will get a triangle with a side 6, a side 8, and the other side, to be a right triangle, should be 2 times 5, which is 10, right? Well, as you notice in here, this is exactly our problem, which tells me that, you know what, distance from P to H should be 10. But if you don't believe me, apply Pythagoras theorem, which says that 6 squared plus 8 squared should equal our x squared in here, right? We named the unknown side x. 6 squared is what? 36. 8 squared is 64. That should equal your x squared. 36 plus 64 is 100. Your side squared is 100, which definitely tells you that your x should be 10. Okay, and these are just a few ways in which you can answer this problem. This is it. Thank you.